late. Late. Wait.
Okay, everybody, you are going to want to stay tuned because I have a pair of Nikes that I am going to give to one of our awesome, amazing viewers, but you're going to have to wait for it. So hang out. Let's get started. Welcome to the 863 Morning Show with your host, San Martin Rodriguez and Eric Knight. You know what? If that tower is getting killed by San Martin,
You are draining all the internet in Prescott. You're draining the Sparklight. You're draining the Verizon. You got the T-Mobile. You're just like, bam, I'm taking it all.
Hey, it's all good because we're trying to do something for our community. All for the community.
Take away their internet?
Yes. Okay. So just as I said, we're giving away a pair of Nikes. You guys want to see what they look like?
Yeah, let's
Just so that you guys know.
What size are they?
11.5.
Oh, those will fit. Hey, that's
Yeah.
what Hey.
So 11.5, guys. We are giving away.
Mine are 11 and a half.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's exactly. All right, so
okay,
Eric, everybody, thank you.
Eric can definitely play. This was donated by our friends over at Los Pinos. Bridget from Los Pinos, and thank you, Bridget, for coming by and hooking it up so we can go ahead and give back to our people on the screen.
Do you have any more new shoes that are 11.5s?
Yes, we do. We actually have 3 more pair.
Oh.
We have 3 more pair that we are going to go ahead and give out to our community members, but we also have gift certificates and also shirts that we will be hooking you guys up with. But Eric, tell everybody what day
Are you guys ready for it? This is up your alley, I think, because you like this stuff.
Let's do it.
It's Curry Chicken Day.
I like curry chicken.
I know. That's why I said it.
Wait. There's a hot curry and there's a sweet curry.
It's whatever you want it to be curry. It's just curry. It says some studies show that curry might help protect us from cancer, Alzheimer's disease, and boost our metabolism. On top of that, it tastes great.
All right.
Enjoy your curry chicken today.
We're not getting curry chicken. We're getting Gringo's Tacos.
Gringo's Tacos is going to be at the Crossings at our office today outside. So anybody that's in the area can stop by. And
did you guys know that Gringo's Tacos is going to be developing that corner lot right over by Farm Provision, corner of Willis and Montezuma? Yeah, and this is going to be a pretty big deal from what I have been told by the owners themselves, and the owners of that property is Gringo Tacos. So get ready for that. It's going to be a pretty big deal. I can't wait to see the plans. Hopefully today I'll get a little snippet of what that's going to look like.
Nice. Oh, you can go live with that? Maybe,
quite possibly. Well, we were supposed to have a conversation this week after I got back from vacation, but I just really quickly realized that my calendar just went and next thing you know, I don't have any time for anything right now, so which is kind of awkward. So if I end up calling you or we end up talking on the phone, I'm telling you what, that was just because it was a spur of the free moment that I gave up.
All right.
Anyways,
so let's talk about stuff.
Hold on. I got
your special fact.
I got my special fun fact. All right. So let me go ahead and say this. Who is the oldest person on Earth?
I just saw they had a birthday.
And who is it?
I don't know. Some person.
How old are they?
I have to say they were around in the 120s.
120s?
Yeah.
Okay. So according to the Guinness Book of World Records, the eldest person in the world was Jeanne-Louise Calment, a French woman, 1875 to 1997, who died when she was 122. As the oldest living person today, the organization considers her to be Japanese woman Masao Okawa, who is 116 years old.
Okay.
So anyways, we are trying to get some of these. This is kind of cool to see that age thing going up.
It is. Nancy said they left you a donut in the lobby. Apparently,
Nice.
there's a competition going on, and thank you for adding a donut to his diet.
Oh, you guys are amazing. Okay, so
and good morning, it's Maria.
Yeah, good morning, Maria. How are you doing? Okay, so Mexican woman claims to be 127 years old, the oldest ever on Earth. So just FYI, somebody actually is claiming to go ahead and be 127
okay,
years
so
old.
I heard a story of a woman that was they think that she's tried to pretend to be her mom and get this world record. And so that could, I wonder if that's that woman. And that's why it's saying it's disputed. Interesting. Donuts. There's a half dozen. And he's going to eat them all.
Did I hear tacos? I heard donuts. I heard everything. I mean, good morning, everybody. Mm-hmm. Nancy, you're amazing. I hope that you love your shirt, and thank you for playing along with the Prescott Times. And once again, guys, we have a pair of Nikes,
right? All right,
but give away to one of you guys. We're going to come up with something fun later.
All right, let's talk about yesterday. Tell me about Masterminds. I missed it because I had a meeting.
Masterminds was crazy. All we could talk about was Oculus.
Oh, man, I missed that one.
Yeah, I know. All we can talk about what is in store for our future. So I'm sitting here, I'm listening to Beast Mode. I'm sitting here listening to TC from TC's Carpet Care, or Tomas from TC Carpet Care. And I swear to you, I just kept on looking at them, and I'm just like, guys, are you serious right now? He goes, yeah, man, I'm about to buy a store. I'm about to go ahead and buy things that are able to go ahead and be sold on the internet. Yep. Like if you're out there in this world of virtual reality, you walk into a store, you buy the product, and next thing you know, it's at your front door. And I'm like thinking, well, why would you need to buy a product if you're always online doing this virtual thing?
Don't. That's the thing. And they're talking about selling virtual stuff. And so I want to see carpet cleaning in the metaverse.
Yeah. I think he's actually going to a different route, because he said that when he was in Japan, Japan, he was already going through this. So he says, I'm actually going to I think was I don't want to divulge all his what he's going to do. He was actually really like it was kind of because I doing
you buy what?
Oh, okay, so
idiots wearing these things and being a completely different way.
So, anyways, I literally had to go ahead and put up something for the whole scene. And it was kind of funny because I was sitting there, I was thinking to myself, what can this actually really be? Hopefully we can go ahead and stream at the same time.
So there's a video. I think I sent it to you. And I sent it to Kyle. But there's a video of a woman doing a punch out in VR. And then
oh my God.
We're just gonna go ahead and look at this. This is all I could think of when when he started talking about. I was like, we're gonna have a bunch of people running around town looking like this.
Yep, your connection.
I got it. That's no bueno. All right. Anyways, I ended up bringing up a little scene right there, and I was these people were just running around like, you know, crazy, and there was this one where you walk out literally on a plank.
Okay.
Now the plank, it's completely scary, dude. I think it's just like completely scary, and I don't even want to be a part of it.
You know, okay. No, all right. Well, anyway, it is cool. You're gonna have to buy one. What else did you guys talk about with Masterminds?
Well, it was kind of cool. We're discussing, you know, like the making. You know, in most entrepreneurs, sometimes they're just like, well, one of the things that Mark actually said, he was like, Prescott only gets me so far. I'm thinking that I need to create so I can go ahead and build my empire, you know. And it was a one of those moments where you're just like, dang, I mean, how big can you go? How big will you go? How much can you actually put into this world and receive back in order for you to live comfortably even for the rest of your life? So anyway, at the mastermind meetings, you get inspired and it makes you question things. So I think that's what's so great about it. So I enjoyed it.
Well, they sound like robots. That's cool, especially since we're talking about this. It's a good time to be a robot voice.
I think we're new technology right now. So currently we're trying to see his bot pushing his weight, and it kind of looks like it is.
It's yeah, we're sucking a lot of internet. I mean, so the internet doesn't like streaming. We love streaming because then we can go live and do comments and things like that. The internet likes recorded videos.
Yeah, the internet probably is going to have to do recorded videos.
But we like the streaming. Anyway, good morning. Hey, it's Richard.
What's up, Richard? How you doing?
It's good. All right. So what else? I heard a rumor Wine Chronicles is coming back.
Yes, Wine will be back, and we are going to be talking about what is actually happening in. I think it's going to be happening over at High College.
Okay.
So it's going to be the screenplay of Brother Where Out There, whatever. So we're actually interviewing the actual stars of the whole play, and they're going to be bringing their guitar.
Okay.
And so it happens to be Sky Caldwell. If you guys all know who Sky Caldwell is, he's a great great musician.
He's
in
out at
in our area.
He's out at Squealing Hog a lot.
Yeah. And he's a great musician, and he actually can do a lot of what would you call it?
Impressions
and tributes.
Okay.
Yeah, so tributes. One of his best ones is Johnny Cash. On Valentine's Day, he does Elvis, and then he has his own songs, his own music, his own style. But man, that guy could literally go from one spectrum to the next. And this one is going to be one of those treats where, I really like Oh Brother Where Out There.
Did you?
Yeah.
I remember for some reason everybody talks about it a lot now, but I remember it being a failure. Like they were not impressed with the results and the movie.
Oh, the movie?
Yeah.
Well, it was. I personally like the music that was a part of it.
Okay.
And because that music, I don't get me wrong, I feel really.
I'm going to say it. I felt like there was a lot of Chintucky going on.
There is a lot of good Chintucky. Good morning, Gene.
Hey, good morning. All right, so I'm excited for Wine Chronicles to be back.
Yes, I am too. I'm very much excited for it, and we're going to be doing that interview. And we're going to be picking it up every Wednesday. And we have a couple of extra things that are going to be happening for that Wednesday hour. And so we will probably be traveling a little bit to go ahead and check out all the other wine venues in Yavapai County on the other side of the hill in Cottonwood, Camp Verde area. We're going to be doing a lot of cool things.
I see Jermaine.
What up, Jermaine Grant? TC Cup.
Yeah, well, that's what I was like. I saw his Instagram. I know he's in charge of the Instagram account now.
Ooh-wee.
And I didn't see my sparkling carpet.
Yeah. See how you are, Jermaine?
See, I can't believe it. I thought we were special because we had light up carpet. Apparently not.
It can only be so special so much. It is what it is. But at the same time, we have been very, very busy. Yesterday was one of those days where you just like, I got back in the swing of things because I felt like everybody was taking vacation from starting of December to the end of the first week of January. Is like everybody was like, oh wait, we'll get back to you. And all of a sudden everybody wants to get back to you. And then at the same time, I'm like trying to get a hold of people that I'm supposed to be getting a hold of. And it's just like, oh, here we go.
Well, and you had a special guest yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
How'd that go?
That went really well.
What were your takeaways, your highlights for people who can get to see it? Because it was a good long talk.
Yeah, it was a conversation with our deputy chief, John Brambilla, and it was a great conversation because ultimately he is
newly deputy chief.
Yeah, he's in a new position now. He was already, if you want to say, high up of the totem pole, but then he ended up getting the actual position of deputy chief, which is really awesome.
He's number 2 in the city.
Number 2. Yeah. And his goal and his mindset is, born and raised in Prescott, Arizona. The things that we love about Prescott, Arizona is the things that everybody would love about Prescott, Arizona. So we're not going to change anything. We're going to change any deputy, any police officer that comes to Prescott and make sure that their intentions are the same as ours. Mm-hmm. So to have leaders like that, and also Chief Bonnie, because she's also born and raised here.
Yep.
It's an amazing team to have, and so we want to keep them, safe and happy, and obviously they want to keep you safe and happy.
Well, and somebody to know, I mean, they intimately know this town.
Yeah,
and to have both of them in that position that have grown up here and know, the town in Arizona and how things work, that's pretty exciting.
Yeah, and they've been doing this for. He said he's been in the department for 20 years. So it's been a great year thus far, and we are, really making a difference, or they are making a difference and making sure that our community is safe and also acknowledging who they are. How
many police officers did he say was on?
75.
75 that's just Prescott.
Yeah.
That doesn't include sheriff's department or any of the other tri-areas.
No.
Yeah.
That are actually deputies that are, patrolling.
Deputized. And that includes, I think, the people he said in NARDA right now, which is the academy. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
In the academy right now. And so that's cool. And they said they're always recruiting because it's a long process.
Yep.
So you just don't think you're going to wake up one day and be like, I'm going to go join the police department.
Yeah, no, there's a big need for more police here in Yavapai County. They're always recruiting. So if you guys want to change your career,
And that's what he was saying, is that even though the population has exploded, the police force hasn't grown a whole lot.
No. And we actually talked a little bit about some of that stuff as well. I was like, he goes, one of our biggest complaints is traffic control, traffic in general. He goes, and it's going to happen, but at the same time, because of Mayor Phil Good, is it good or good?
It's good.
Okay,
yeah.
and with his leadership, he is changing his mindset and how they're going to be patrolling. And one of the things is speed.
So speaking of, there was a big water meeting yesterday. Did you get the gist of what happened? There was apparently 4 meetings yesterday. 4 council meetings.
That's huge.
One of them was water. Water topics.
Well, how about this topic right here?
There we go. All right, we're gonna have featured sparkling carpet. Sparkling because TC Carpet.
See, you ask for
and
it, you get it.
It actually sparkles.
You get it. You
Yeah.
get it. That's what you do. You ask for it, you get it.
Yep.
And I like it. I like that. That's how you work it around here, Jermaine. Yeah. So those are a lot of meetings yesterday. I had a lot of meetings myself, and it's just like once again, just getting back into the build things. It's second week inside of 2022, and I tell you what, man, it's going to be a long ride.
What day are the lights coming down at the courthouse?
I thought yesterday.
Was that event
Wait,
yesterday?
when is that event?
That's what I was trying to ask you. There's the takedown thing at county seat. I was trying to figure out what day that was.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to figure out
because they were red. So the lights that I saw last night, they changed them to red, white, and blue. Like we're going crazy.
Yeah. No, they're really feeding the lights, the light needs. I mean, they might as well get their usage out of it.
Well, it was funny because this is, I think, the first year where all the lights they can control. And so we were down there the night of the lighting, and somebody else figured out that you could control them too. And kids were down there pushing all the buttons, changing all the colors. It was pretty funny.
That's so funny. I mean, well, if it's accessible, then obviously here you go. Here's your sign.
Yep.
You might want to be able to go ahead and have one control.
Next year, I bet you they're going to hang them opposite, so you can't reach the buttons.
Yeah, that would be probably smart. They probably have to re-spend some little bit of money on those again. Who knows? It's a cool thing that we could go ahead and utilize those lights because it costs a lot of money to keep those up.
Yeah. APS donates the power, I think. And then, but they raise a lot of money, and I was shocked at how much it costs to do the lights every year. Like it's like what, 75,000 or 100 and something thousand.
Yeah,
it's a lot.
They reached. I think it was like 145,000 just to go ahead and keep the
for
lights
1 year.
Light. I think it's also including the actual lighting of the parade.
The courthouse, the actual
lighting, the labor, the lights, and the maintenance of.
Well, it takes a long time. I mean, it's funny. Like in October, you can see them starting to put up the lights.
Yeah. They get out there and they start doing it.
Yeah. All right. So what else we got?
Tracy.
All right. Maria wants to talk tacos, and so she seems like she's back, and that's all she got. Taco on the mind.
Yeah, she got tacos on the mind, which is not a bad thing to have.
Well, and we missed Taco Tuesday yesterday. Did you have tacos?
Negative.
All right.
What did I have?
We're just gonna go with Taco Wednesday.
Oh, I had filet mignon. Or how do you say that?
And it was Taco and Wine Wednesday.
Taco and wine.
What time is Wine Chronicles?
Today's show will start at 12:30. We're going to be moving it a half hour later.
Okay.
And then once again, we're gearing up for 2022, man. I've been talking to a lot of people, and I feel really good about some of the new things that are going to be coming out, and we're going to be doing. It's going to be crazy.
Speaking of doing, I saw this weekend.
What'd you see?
I saw the polar bear dive, and you weren't there.
Yeah, I know. Thank God, I was out of town in a warmer.
We have been
area.
waiting for 2 years for you to do the polar bear thing.
No, you've been waiting 2 years for me to jump in the lake.
Well, that too.
Just jump in the lake.
Jump in the lake.
That's what all we're
Winter
doing.
makes it better.
Winter makes it way better.
All right.
Winter makes it better.
All right. What other things you got going on this week?
I have no clue. We're actually we set up the ticket link for the New Year, New You comedy show.
Okay.
And our lineup is fire.
Is it?
I can't wait. We were going to go ahead and bring in a big name for this first part of it. but just trying to get everybody back on track of what needs to happen. So we're going to start trying to roll it in February, March, and you guys are going to want to know more about these comedians because we're going to be bringing this on fire. I can't really expose the names yet because I don't want to ruin it.
I know, and I want to comment because I know ticket prices are a little higher, right?
Yeah, no, we're going to be bringing them down.
Okay, well, hold on. So I was looking the other day. I mean, everything's gone up. Have you looked at what a concert costs anymore?
Yeah.
I was looking at it the other day, like a concert, like nosebleed seats, something that would have cost like $50 5 or 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Those are $400 seats now. And I was looking at like Disney World. I was like, oh, it'd be cool to go to Disney World. There's 6 of us. Just to get in the park, it's like $7,000. I mean, things are just, when you talk about events, your show's cheap. So,
what you should do is just say, hey, Disneyland, I would like to volunteer my time for the day.
They don't want you.
That's so funny.
Right?
It's expensive, but you can find some very inexpensive
well, that's
things
what I'm saying.
to do.
Is everything's gone up. So the CPI data, which I follow a lot, it's called the consumer price data, came out for last year about an hour ago, and inflation's up 7% last year. And so, it is why everything's gone up.
Everything is going on. It is what it is, but sometimes we could go ahead and keep it more inexpensive. If you guys really want to go ahead and be entertained by inexpensive things, go back to when we first were in 1970, 1975, 1980, where you go outside and pretend to build a town.
Right. Well, so this was the highest year inflation since 1983 or 84, I think. Yep. That's a lot.
That's crazy.
It's longer than a lot of people have been alive.
I'll apply for deputy if they waive the background check. That's funny. No, it's a good move to go ahead and be in a position where having an ability to be an authority figure because everybody looks up to you.
Yeah, and they do cool events and they're a good department.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
do you know Popped Up? Oh, do you remember the video that they did 2 years ago? It's been 2 years.
Oh yeah,
that was 2 years ago yesterday.
That's so funny.
And that was funny. You'll have to find that and repost that to Prescott Times just to remind everybody. But it was hilarious.
Oh, is that when they did the challenge?
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that.
And our now police chief was in it doing it too.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should probably bring it back.
Let's bring it back. Bring it back.
Yeah, find it and share it.
I will.
So, anyways, guys, we have a pretty big week. We are doing a lot of interviews. We're trying to get in touch with a lot of people. But as you've been noticing on the bottom, theprescotttimes.com is a place where you could go and get information up to date. Sign up to that newsletter.
Our taco tour's up yet?
Well, it's always been up. I just want to go ahead and add more taco spots so nobody thinks.
So if you know some taco spots that need to get on there, send it to them.
Send it to me. Where if you guys want to know, where to find these taco spots. But today's taco spot is going to be here at the Prescott Executive Offices with the Gringos Tacos. Yep. And I am actually saying to myself, and if you guys want to go ahead and trust my judgment, one of the best huevos rancheros is from my gringo friend from Gringos Tacos. Okay. It is what it is. He has a style.
Okay.
And don't get me wrong. I know that it's supposed to be a specific way, but at the same time, you're allowed to evolve.
And then it's going to be here tomorrow. Stacked.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. What about these shoes? You just going to give them to me?
No, we're going to go ahead and give them away. But what I need you guys to do, I need you guys to like, share, and comment on this video right here. 3 friends that you think that needs to know about the Prescott Times. We have to make this a big deal, but I really
those are expensive shoes.
Yeah, very much so. So if you guys want these shoes, I would love for you guys to like, comment, and share this post right here or the Prescott Times, and just say I did it in the comments. And if you guys can help me out,
tag people, or do you say
tag 3 people that would need to be a part of the Prescott Times?
That's what I'm asking. Do you tag people? Or
are you going to be tagging me?
No.
Eric's like, I got this, man. I want to.
Those are the right size. Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. So if you guys want to go ahead and be a part of what we have going on here, we want you guys to be a part of it. So please like, comment, 3 friends that would like to know more about what's happening in our area, and we are going to give you a pair of free shoes. And these shoes right here are 11.5 in I don't know if they're men or women. Yeah, I think they're 11.5 in men. I'm gonna say yes in men.
Okay.
So, anyways, guys, it's a cool thing to have. If you guys want to go ahead and be a part of something. Ooh, what? We got one from Georgia. Hey, how you doing? Check this out. Bob Peterson. Good morning, my friend. Thank you for joining us this morning. Unfortunately, if you are in the area, we would go ahead and we'll be able to go ahead and get these Nikes. And if we don't find a winner, we'll go ahead and bring them back tomorrow.
Hey, look at that.
Eric does that where he's like, I want my shoes. Right? Eric says, I want my shoes.
Right? See, come on. Where's the competition here?
Yeah, there is no competition here. Here we go. So anyways, guys, with that being said, we want to go ahead and give a shout out to our local partners here at the Prescott Times. Without them, we wouldn't be able to go ahead and keep these things going for you and the community. So please give them some love. And if you guys need anything, go try them out. With that being said, peace, love, and happiness. Let it not be war. And remember, love always, always wins. Later.